message for the mom today, and that's okay. And I feel like you guys already expected it or hoped for it anyway. Okay, good. Who called her Lizzie? I want to call her Lizzie. Just means maybe her friends called her Lizzie. Or somebody did. I feel like I want to call her Liz or Lizzie, but I know her proper name is Elizabeth. That's all. Just means that somebody called her that. But sometimes you don't always know, because she could have so many other people that she was connected to. I just feel like that's what I want to call her. Meaning, it's what she's allowing me to call her. That's all it is. I'm not commanding anything. But I just keep getting Elizabeth. She's, so sweet. I need to stop with her for just a minute, because I'm being told this is what's happening. She grabbed my attention earlier, but I'm only going to have a minute with her, so I'm just going to pass the words that she wants to say to her mom, and then I'm going to move on. But as I start to connect to her, I have someone over here that's making me feel like they passed of an aneurysm. I'm feeling someone just behind her that passed of an aneurysm, so I'm going to leave it, okay? And that can belong to anybody. It can belong to anybody in the group, the person with the aneurysm. I'm just getting really dizzy, and I feel like something travels, and there's an aneurysm that hits me, and then I'm gone. And I feel like it happens in somebody's sleep. So I'm going to leave it, because it could just be an older generation for somebody, and nobody's recognizing it. Do you recognize it? Perfect. Okay. Just means that I'm already starting to feel her. And it happened in her sleep, and they said it was an aneurysm. Wonderful. Just means that I might be coming back to you, okay? Good. But I'm feeling her just behind Elizabeth, and I'm starting to feel the dizziness. I feel like I'm asleep when it happens, because I want to lay in bed, and it travels, and it's like she's gone. Do you understand? Okay. That's just the way she's making me feel. Like it hit her, and I feel like she feels like she's gone. Meaning she's not herself. Meaning I gotta wait until she shows it to me, honey, okay? That's all it is. But I'm asking Elizabeth to step in first. Who's her aunt? You're her aunt? Okay, perfect. How are you connected to her mom?
Sister and brother.
Okay. I kept getting sister, but I didn't feel like it was biological sister. Do you understand it? But sister energy can be, she's your best friend, and you're considered an aunt because that's the way the family grew up. Or it can mean sister-in-law. Like there's a couple different things it can mean. All right, I'm going to listen to her. All right, I'm feeling the peaceful wings. That's her way of validating that her soul is at peace. I'm feeling nothing but loving energy. I'm going to have her only for a couple seconds, just because she's losing her energy. But I want her to have a chance to talk before I lose her, because I'd rather her pass a simple message, even if it's just for a couple seconds, than none at all, just because I was feeling her earlier, okay? But her name is Elizabeth. I can see the peaceful wings. She's making me feel loving energy, and all she keeps saying to me is, I'm in heaven and I'm happy. I'm at peace. I needed you to be able to hear my name so you could say my name so I could have them pass the information. Let everyone know that I'm at peace and that I love them. Tell her I'm sending her hummingbirds. Meaning that's a sign she wants to give her. Okay? I'm going to see if I can get anything else from her. I'm going to lose her. Here's what happens. Sometimes they can only hold their energy so long. So, like, I've already been reading for almost 3 hours. Okay? So sometimes they can only hold their energy so long. So it's like her last effort to get my attention, just to say any little piece that she can. But she's stepping out. This is what I'm going to say to you. Just tell the mom that she loves her, she's at peace, and that she's in heaven for today. Call my assistant, Sandy. Have her mom call and make an appointment with me and come and see me, and then I'll take whatever you guys paid today off the price of her coming to see me. Do you understand it? And that way she can actually talk to her and have the connection, and I can see her a little more clearly, and I'll get the passing and everything else. Do you understand it? Yeah. So just do that. Because when I only have just a minute or two with someone, and I have just enough to hear any little small words they can give me, I don't feel like it's a full connection with her. It's just because she was losing her energy, and I can't control that. But I want her to be able to get the validation and the information, and I want her to be able to hear the message from her. Do you understand it? Perfect. Absolutely. But it's just because I only got just a couple things from her, because my guy just said to me, honestly, because I just saw her and she got my connection again, I wasn't supposed to actually step in and pass the information from her because her energy was so low. So one of my guides actually stepped in with her just so I could get that little bit because she had lost her energy. That's all it is. I can have people that'll stand here 4 hours and they're completely fine holding their energy because they've been gone 30 or 40 years. Then I can have other people that are fine holding their energy, and there's a lot of things that affect it. Where they are on the spiritual level on the other side, their belief in God before they passed, who's with them as far as the older generation for support, and so on and so on and so on. There's like 20 different examples. So I never control how long they actually hold their energy. But I know there's more that she wants to say, but it's all I could get from her because she was losing her energy. So I don't control what they do or how long they can actually stay or hold their energy, but it's just what I could get from her. But I think it's going to give her a little more peace just to have that little bit. Do you understand? Okay, good. Okay. I'm going to go to the lady with the aneurysm.